Hey guys, so playing La-Mulana 2. Last time I solved the Brahma puzzle and got myself all the mantras. And this time we're going to be using those mantras to figure out what the freaking heck I need to do next, and among other things, get healed. But yeah, let's first let's go to the Divine Fortress and see if I can do anything with that giant chalice that's up in the Divine Fortress zone. See if I can't do something. Get myself a shuriken out of a pot or whatever I got it from, an enemy maybe. I'm not paying that close attention to what the stuff is that I'm getting. Yeah, I'm really not paying that close attention at all. Hey, can I bomb this wall? Nope. Alright, pretty sweet. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the chalice, which is up this direction. Go away, enemies. I don't want to come out and play today. I just want to do things. Ow. Things. Ow. Things. Alright, we're here. The chalice is nigh. There's a bunch of Valkyries in here. They can just die. Thank you. But that eye is gonna spook at me, and I don't like that too much. But let's read this text. That is the medicine of the eternal life, sought after by countless deities, a gift of paradise that restores life after death. The horn blast of the end disappears into the wind of they who wish for eternity. Sorry, end, wind, wish, eternity. End, wind, wish, eternity. End, wind, wish, eternity is the first cup of soma that I'm going to try out. Let's see. Chanting those things. Aha! That unlocks the inside of the chalice. And now what I need to do is chant the rest, the second half of it. Night continues for eternity, toward the child's road left by the mother. Alright, night, eternity, child, road, mother. Night, eternity, child, road, mother. Let us chant this now, and fill the divine chalice with a chalice full of divine. It's pretty wet in here. So do I fill it up with the vessel, perhaps? Did I get it? Oh, what's inside? A liquor of legend is said to bestow immortality. Also said that drinking it after death will raise the dead. There's only one way to find out. Oh ho ho! I don't know how the hell that works. Drinking it after death will raise the dead. Okay. I probably need to like empty that now because I need to like fill the other chalice with divine liquor. The Mimir's well. I need to do that now, and I probably did things in the wrong order. Oh, because I think I'm gonna have to, fill the vessel with the divine liquor of Mimir's well, and give that to Sakit. I think. Well, we'll find out. So anyway, let's go do that at Mimir's well in the Shrine of the Frost Giants, but from this side, because for some reason I have a totem warped there. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need no totem to tell me what to do. I don't need no totem. I don't need no lizard frog telling me what to do. I don't need it. I don't need it. Ow. Bombs. I don't need it. Fairy, I guess I can take. If I'm just gonna get hit all the time, might as well. Might as well. Hey, you. Ouch. And you. Annoying lady who's invincible a lot of the time. Alright. So, Mimir's well. The mother's wish with a howl for that which is missing. Mother howl missing. Huh? Mother Howl, and the moon is missing the money. The money. Show me the divine liqueur. Oh ho ho. It looks just like water. Ain't that just swell? So if I fill it up here, sacred wine acquired. Alright, sacred wine. Liquor said to have been drunk during the age of myth. Okay, is that what I need to give to Sakit, or did he want the divine liqueur? Sacred wine, what? Said I've been drunk during the age of myth, but isn't this the divine liqueur, which is the most... Ah, crap. Okay, well... The blue water can be given to Sakit, and then if that doesn't work, the green water can be given to Sakit. I think that's something I can try out. But I don't know. I guess one can raise you after death, but the other one doesn't. Oh, we'll find out. Let's go to Sakit now and see if I can do anything with him. Meowch. Meow-so. It's funny jokes, yeah? Alright, Sakit, let's jump in your prison. Say hello. Hey, how you doing? You're not on screen yet, but I'm still gonna greet you as if you were my own. Let's get out the divine sacred wine. Hey, Sakit, you like that stuff? Yeah? Yeah. Hey, you like this stuff? You want a drink? Drink up, Sakit! There you go. Thank you. As I can no longer see, I know not what sort of being you are. Please, join me in my final sip. I don't know if I should... if it's wise for me to drink. Oh! That's sweet. And then we both drink together. Ha 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 ha. I have that much wine. Oh jeez, we're having such a party here. Jeez, I didn't know that Sakit was such a party-holic. Oh, and then he died. Or is he dead? Wait, what's this? You carried out my wish. You have my gratitude. I will use the last of my power to leave this record. The dissonance of our race resides in our commemorative monument. Check the hole gouged in my companion's breast, and cant the words of which Leto dreamt. May our race rest in peace. May my wife Leto, who fell by my hand, rest in peace. Oh jeez. Okay. Our commemorative monument. Okay, so in the mausoleum of the giants, check the hole, and cant the words of which Leto dreamt. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Sleep well, my friend Sakit. You have earned your rest. Now I go, get your entry. Okay, Sakit. Just kind of chilling there. Sakit! One of the brothers who ruled over the second children during their era of prosperity. He was made a scapegoat at the time of the Civil War and locked away in the underworld. Denied even the peace of death, Sakit's punishment was to be fed upon eternally, yes. Yet his feelings for his tribe and his wife whom he killed with his own hands have never faded. Man. This poor guy. Alright. Well, and then the the music of this place just sort of screams into existence when you leave. That's... Alright, well, let us go honor his final wish and stuff. Go forget the distance. And I need to encant the words of Leto. Maybe I should reread that. But I think... Let's see. Leto... I remember Leto is activated by the sun in La-Mulana 1. So... Check. Get the words of which Leto dreamt. Let's write this down. And wonder fill you. Alright, let's go to Leto. Sakit, that's you. Leto's body. A key imbued with power into Leto's body before falling into slumber. Yeah, that's the dissonance. I have probably, maybe, possibly. We shall find out the truth soon enough. Alright, Leto, you're coming up real soon. You are right here. Let us read about you first. She had been killed when stabbed chest by the moon giant Sakit. She escaped to see the surface not only out of principle because she dreamed of seeing the sun. Yes, the sun, as I thought. But for different reasons, perhaps. Maybe. So, Leto, you dreamed of seeing the sun. Whooshers! And as such, dissonance was born. For all to see plainly. And is that all the oh god! Information, die! Malice-filled, blood-drenched intent now emanates out of the Beharit. Oh, that is just wonderful. What if I just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a little creepy. Just a little creepy. Alright! Now I suspect something may have happened in the Corridor of Blood. So I'm gonna go check that out before anything else, I guess. Maybe save, like, Intelligente. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna fill this up with this liquor here, if I may. The Soma, Liquor of Legend, bestowing immortality. Alright, well, we'll see if that can truly raise me after death, as it claims. Because that sounds like it could be handy. I don't know how much, like, it heals you after death, but it... Or maybe I need to... revive someone from death? I don't know. Who would... I could revive Sakit, and he could be stuck again, alive, eternally tormented. That's a possibility. But anyway, let's go to... I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, Corridor of Blood. The Corridor of Blood. Is it now bloodied with the blood of Sakit? Or the blood of blood-drenched intent? Yep, it's now bloodied. I'm assuming Sakit's death is what triggered that. Now I shall twist and yeah, the Corridor of Blood is glowing. I cannot move. I cannot move. I can move now. Okay. That was weird. Can I enter the Corridor of Blood? No. Okay. Can I go over here? I can. So the Corridor of Blood is not enterable anymore. Right. Okay. Because now that the full hexagram has been created, it's a way to spiral hell now is probably gonna open, right? I wonder if Heimdall is now like awakened or anything. I'm gonna go check him out because he's kind of important, I think, to something. I need to chant like night in front of him because the end is coming, and everything is all spooky, I guess. What is that? There's like a vein of lights here. Do I want to bomb that? Blom it? Doesn't look like anything happens. Okay. This is a little spooky. A little spooky. What does the Fairy Queen have to say about all this spookiness that's now occurring here in Yggdrasil? I guess maybe this is just an indicator of the end times, huh? Yeah, that's where you write it out. Okay, so yeah, no, that's just, you know, that's just the spooky miasma, electronic miasma, and there is that. Oh, I wonder if that's like, ow, forgot about you. That's like part of the, one of the, part of the giant star that makes up the corridor blood? Could be. Like, I suppose. Why not? Why not? Hey, Heimdall. Oh, you're awake. Hey, how's it going? And yeah, this is all glowing now. Yeah. Alright, that's fine and good. Yeah, let's see, I'm supposed to, according to the Alphabet Prophecy Part 1, sound fills the air, Heimdall blows his horn, Yggdrasil shakes, a screech whines from the towering ancient tree, the Jotun are unleashed, Heimdall does not sleep, he keeps vigilant watch even through the night as the end encroaches. Well, I didn't see any shakes or hear a horn blow, or screeches or anything. Hey, Heimdall, you want to wake up? Well, you are awake, but do you want to... Don't... Sometimes the game will, like, randomly press buttons while I'm in the menu, and it's weird. I don't know if that's just my controller, but yeah. Anyway, night, the end... Hey, Heimdall! Oh, we're fighting. Ah, okay. And me... Still without my... Ouch. Without my pain. And Heimdall seems to be some kind of, boss with phases and stuff, maybe. He's got, like, stuff going on, lasers. He seems to be fairly strong. He could just sit there and he has a dash, okay, and I can whack him and do damage, okay. Alright. This is fine. Watch out for the shurikens coming from the ground, the magical shurikens, and his own magical shurikens. It's a sequence of magical shurikens. Whoa, and I blocked that? Okay. I'm impressed with my ability to block things. Alright, Heimdall, come on! Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this time. I'm not gonna be surprised if I anti-win. Yes. But you were close. You were quite close, Heimdall. This time I will not just sit there stupidly. I wonder if I would have revived had I had this equipped. The liqueur of the divines. The dividends. I don't know. I'd also like to check out these ley lines here that have been created now that I have unleashed the world. That would be pretty slick, pretty cool. Yeah, here we go. Everything is just as it was. Let us initiate the end, Heimdall. Let us initiate the end. The night. You do not sleep. I will whack you to my heart's content, and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it, Heimdall. You will. Okay, now you're just got your stuff all hanging out here. You're gonna do a dash. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna sit here and attack you, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, Heimdall. You are gonna like it. Watch out. Yep, I'm on your ways now. You've still done like so much damage to me. Jeez. You're serious. You mean business, Heimdall. Why you mean such business? Here, come sit down. You're getting kind of hard to hit when you're flying around like this. I blocked that. Okay, that's good. it's good to block things that I didn't really realize what the hell was going on. Here you go. Sit down here and be finished off. I'm gonna like fall in this hole now. Now Heimdall blows his horn. Okay. And the end times draw near. It still didn't shake or anything, but alright, the end is beginning to end. What happens if I jump down here? The Immortal Battlefield is like all spookish-fied. Well, before I do anything, I don't want to die. But that should be okay. Like, it's just the Immortal Battlefield, right? Nothing too crazy is gonna happen here. It's just the Immortal Battlefield. Yeah. But yeah, I suspect Spiral Hell is now going to be accessible to me. What's part 3 of the prophecy? Part 2, I read it a while back. It is the one talking about Redatasker and how you need to trace his path. And what is missing, which was doing the moon in each of the rooms he was in. Part 2, was that? Part 3 is this. The Alpha saw the end of the world. Saw the world of the end. The fall of the mighty. It's having it scorched away by conflict. Yggdrasil awakens. Saw the red star that grants a wish that it's howled at the final gate. Okay, so I need to do those things at the final gate. So seems like a fair enough investment to me. Let's just walk around here a little bit for dramatic effect and all that. Yeah, there is the lines again. The lines of the world crisscrossing through. I like that effect. That's really cool. And I wonder what Mulbrook thinks of this. At least I got my save here. I'm not dead. Not dead. I'm very much alive. Mulbrook, are you okay with all this happening? Look up Miracle Witch and Future Development Company to hear the announcement. Well, thanks, Mulbrook. Thanks for the tip, but I think something a little bit more crazy is going on than just that. You might want to pay attention a little bit. I'm so close to getting a heal. Let me just get a little bit of a heal as I explore this place, and we get to hear the music also, which is, you know, cool. You know, we get to hear the snazzy new ominous music that's playing here in this place. Could also get a fairy. That's cheating. Fairies are cheating, but I need to heal. I've got the power of the power. I don't need no fairies. I'm like one experience away from getting what I want. So please give it to me. No, that's an Earth Spear. No, that's not what I want. Oh, come on, enemies. There we go. Thank you, weird freak in a sheet. Thank you. Alright, now let's go check out the entrance to Spiral Hell, I assume, around in here. Is it now, like, gonna be open to me, available to me? Oh, yeah, looks like it. A spiral, a laser sequence. A sequence of jerkwad here shooting me with their weaponry. Excellent. Alright, are the end times a-comin'? Is that what's gonna be happening? I don't know, I'm nervous. Let's fill up my lamp. Alright. What else do I have to do? I almost have enough for the Angel Shield. I guess I should do that before I go into Spiral Hell. Which was conveniently spoiled to me by the game itself, so I already know the name of the area because of that. So, thank you, video game, for telling me about all this stuff. What's that? Excuse me? Hello? That was like a little, spirit of the mother there? That was weird. Oh, I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that meant nothing at all and everything is going great. Ah, hey there. How's it going? You don't drop an entry, so I have no idea what the hell you are. Wonderful. 999. 1,000. Sweet. This is different music. Indra? Oh. Hey, isn't that the secret treasure of life? Hey, it's my peepaw and junk. Like, guys, how did you get captured? You idiots. Oh, I see, and then I can, like, Indiana Jones to try to save him this time instead of failing, and... Okay, let's go on the other side and see if I can save my peepaw and Jackson. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, it's time to rescue Daddy and Gramps. It even has a little cutscene here to show me what's going on, even though I just saw it. Alright. We did it! I have saved the day. Give me the secret treasure of life. Oh, did we crush Indra? Okay, that's a little gruesome. But it's okay. Oh, there we go. Got the secret treasure of life. Like father, like daughter. Sweet. Oh, it doesn't go in the last sigil spot like it does in the. Oh, it goes here. The power of La-Mulana ruins in condensed crystallized form. I wonder if I needed that for something. But yeah, it doesn't go in the seal spot like it did in La-Mulana the first. Okay. Alright, so wait, that's... According to my sources... that's actually like all the items that are in the game right now. There is no 5th sigil according to my sources. And then the last outfit is not there yet, according to my sources. How much you want to bet the last outfit? They're gonna add like some kind of Hell Temple DLC or something, probably. You know, that would just be my guess. And when they do the last outfit, it's gonna be some skimpy, you know, bathing suit again, like, you know, you know what I'm talking about. That would be my guess, assuming that my sources are correct in the fact that there are none of those items in the game actually currently. So yes. Anyway, to the actual interior of Spiral Hell. Oh wait, let me go buy my angel shield first. Let me go through and make a purchase. I want to buy the angel shield. Let me buy the angel shield. A most wondrous shield of all. I'll buy it. Thank you, but purchasable items still exist. I am the treasure hunter. So now I have all of the items. According to my Chivo. So there we go. I am the treasure hunter. I mean, I'm assuming that's what that Chivo means. I am the treasure hunter. I got the angel shield, the most awesome, powerful shield of them all, because it can block certain stuff. Yeah. But I'm also still missing a software, and another software which I think someone posted in the comments that like the last software, there's no hint for it or where to find it. So it's just kind of like try to find it and good luck, and it's gonna be wonderful. Let me grind for that last item. I think I just need... What am I doing? I think I just need some stuff. Like money for the last game software app. Okay? Hope my words came out correctly there, because it didn't really sound like they did. But yeah, how much is it? I'm gonna go check. You have Rose of Camellia. Okay, so it's only $2.50. Don't have to grind too much. Thanks for the information. Okay, so everywhere in Yggdrasil, weird stuff is occurring, because Yggdrasil is, of course, the main area of the world, of course. As we all know, Yggdrasil is the main, biggest, and baddest zone of them all. So of course it's going to have all this stuff in it. All this madness, and all this craziness. So let me get my $250, and we should be fine. Right? We're gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be just peachy. Hello, Mr. Frog. I'd like to purchase Rose and Camellia. I'll take it. Thanks, by the way. I wonder if they make any frog games. Did they? Have they? I don't know. Rose and Camellia. This fighting game has noble women laying the smackdown. Literally. A Force-related app. I think Rose and Camellia was crucial in the development of, you know, boosting your damage in La-Mulana the First, so I'm assuming it's similar in this game as well, because I just make assumptions like that. I'm going to do something. I'm going to go to the Icefire Treetop. Now that I have all the Nagoro games, let's see if anything happens in the game room. Let me do a proper hard save first. Proper hard save, there we go. 50 hours of game time. It's a lot of video game time. Let me tell you, it's quite a bit of time to be playing a video game. Alright. So I've got all the Nagoro games. Perhaps I should equip all of them at once, and maybe something will happen. Let's do that in set 2. Let's see if I can do it. Right, so Death Village, Rose Camellia, Space Capture. It's not possible to do all of them at once. But maybe, what did, McCree Master and Space Capture? No. What was, Mulbrook talking about? Where there would be voices in rooms that there weren't before. That's what I want to know. Let me talk to Mulbrook then. Miracle Witch and Future Development Company. Alright. Miracle Witch and Future Development Company it is. Miracle Witch, Future Development Company. Let's now go to the hot fire battlefield and get it on, and be impressed still about the embedded lines in the walls that I'm pretty sure is the six-sided star of Yggdrasil. And this is just kind of impressive. Very impressive, like awesomely impressive, like in an awesome way. Anyway, Death Village, is there anybody in here? Whoa! The girl's first flash game. In this puzzle, you can't control the protagonist directly. You use the mouse to open and close doors and windows, scaring them towards the goal instead. To create the original La-Mulana and basking in the critical acclaim that followed, we had a realization. What if we use the internet as a medium to sell our own titles? Oh. This title was the first we released under the Nagoro name. At this point, we weren't making games with the player in mind, so the controls and mechanics they support are tricky to come to grips with. Unsurprisingly, it failed to resonate with browser game players who are used to less demanding games. We started with a core idea, a game that could be expanded with the creation and exchange of user-generated stages for infinite replayability, but the path to the goal line was a long one. The way I remember it, we rushed to get the game out in May to coincide with the announcement of La-Mulana. The memory of switching to full-color graphics and agonizing over the visual design issues that created haunts me to this day. But Nagoro's first title was a rip-roaring success. Well, if being adequate in its own way counts as success, I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing the protagonist failing over or crumpling up. Oh, falling over. Crumpling over, yeah. Okay, so it gives you, like, background on their games and what they actually were like. But you still don't get to play them. Dang it, how can you not port a Flash game into this operating system? No, it would be way too much, so let's be honest, let's not. Rose Camellia, Nagoro's second Flash game. It's a slapstick fighting game where you swipe the mouse to smack your opponent. The previous title was convoluted, so we approached this game with accessibility in mind, hence the one-handed mouse control scheme. It's all about slapping people? Is that it? We kind of just threw ideas together as they came to us, and the end result was a premise where noble women competed in at the time-honored tradition of bitch slapping each other. That and the story that followed from it may have made it a hit. At the time, most people knew us for this game, rather than La-Mulana, making it a sort of bastard poster child for the studio. The back end was streamlined, which made it possible to add extra story routes or characters with a simple data swap. So we started taking any opportunity we could. A new La-Mulana promotional tie-in or anything else to add to our spin-off lineup, starting with Rosa Camellia 2. We had plans for a smartphone game that came and went twice. We even drew up the characters and story for Rosa Camellia 3, but it never saw the light of day, which is a damn shame because I was looking forward to laying a double slap mechanic on the world. Alright, let's read about all the Nagoro games today. Lonely House Moving. Nagoro's third Flash game. It's a wickedly simple game where you follow behind a moving truck and jump over the stuff that falls out. The girl the protagonist loves is in the truck, and he's chasing after her as she moves away because he can't bring himself to let her go. It's an adorable premise that I can't see Nagoro doing today. We set out to create a Twitch runner, and shoehorned a story and premise after the fact. The previous two titles had bigger time sinks than we anticipated. Our solution was to put out projects with short turnarounds, but consistently. The first of which was this game. Though along the way, the simple project ended up having a hidden ending somehow. This game has a score ranking system, which we hope would engage players longer and more deeply. Day after day, the leaderboards would refresh with scores higher than anything the development team had ever seen. In fact, some of the scores were so high they defied logic. Still, the white-hot battle for top place had us on the edge of our seats. This bite-sized game stands as the most simple in Nagoro's storied history of game development. It's why I can revisit it over and over, and it's always fun. I distinctly recall a moment of clarity where I thought to myself, wow, I can make games that don't have to be La-Mulana-sized epics. True, but the La-Mulana-sized epics are pretty amazing in their own right, you know? You know? Space Capstar 2, Nagoro's fourth Flash game. Take asteroid-style momentum-based spaceship control, add walls you need to avoid colliding into, and make it playable with a mouse. This is in development alongside Lonely House Moving, and had the same short turnaround philosophy behind it. Huh, this reminds me of some minigame in a game I played as a kid called Jumpstart 3rd Grade. This reminds me of that. Or did, until our perfectionism got the best of us and it somehow ended up with 15 stages and unique elements for each of them. Truth be told, this game was completed before Lonely House Moving, but the result of the original draft left much to be desired. Back then it was a slow-paced, methodical game about advancing through a labyrinth. So we asked ourselves, what should we tweak to make it interesting? Heck, are there any interesting elements that should be kept in? And that's what it hit us. What could be more entertaining than losing control of the spaceship and having it slam into walls at high speed? So we added almost tangible velocity to the mouse inputs, and from that emerged a game about slamming into walls hard and fast. Oh geez. This new focus on playability paved the way for the very advancement of mankind, for yes, an exemplar of our species did so appear who reached the goal at high speed without crashing even once. We were ecstatic that we nailed the balance between easy to pick up and play and difficulty to master. And congratulations, guys. Makuri Master! Oh, what is this? Is this some kind of JoJo experience? Nagoro's fifth Flash game. In this game you flip the skirts of every girl you pass down the school halls. Is nothing sacred? The skirt flipping action is mapped to flicking the mouse upwards. Precise mouse movements are required, but the stage scrolls by at lightning speed, making for an extremely demanding game. But maybe that messed up approach was just the ticket, because this title went on to be a poster child for Nagoro, right alongside Rosa Camellia. Nagoro had the dumbass niche covered. People of a certain age will remember how flipping skirts was a mainstay of anime and manga at one point. We got a bit carried away with that and ended up having a classic anime song played during the bonus and ending segments. Then we got swept off straight off our feet and disappeared up our own asses when it came to the English version, which came complete with translated vocals. We thought we would have to change the setting for the international release, as high school girls are considered children abroad. But hey, all's well that ends well. I made a point of allowing the player to choose their preferred style of panties alongside difficulty, despite the fact that it has no bearing on the gameplay itself. This was a calculated move, made in full knowledge that streamers would stream and upload videos of their specific panty preference. Well, at least they know what they're making, I guess? Okay. This is the dark part of the Nagoro experience. Nagoro's 6 flash game bounce shot. Shoot a game that plays out on a fixed screen where you destroy the walls. You control your unit with lateral mouse swipes. The unit tilts depending on the speed it is moving, altering your firing angle. Your projectiles rebound off the edges of the screen, allowing you to take enemies down diagonally or even from behind. This game was supposed to be another simple short turnaround project, but our creative juices were running off dry at the time. Then we had the idea to mix and match multiple games, so included a power-up that increased the number of projectiles you could fire. Couple that with the fact that you could kill yourself with rebound fire and throw enemy chain explosions into the mix, and you have what we consider to be a fine blend of breezy action and nail-biting tension. But it only took one death to throw the player off their game, and the lack of continues added insult to injury. The simplicity of the game's design had a story moderation out of the window again. If I remember correctly, it made about 50 or so stages, or thereabouts. Don't remember the exact figure. I've never heard of anyone clearing every stage. The stage count and challenging gameplay simply make it impossible. It's also above, in a way, the most generic-looking title Nagoro has put out, keeping it from the streaming spotlight. Whether anyone has ever seen the last boss, let alone beaten it, is a mystery to us, and will probably stay that way. One thing is for sure, though, was an experimental title, where everything from music to the graphics went like anything we'd worked on before. Oh, it's too bad that they don't know if anyone's actually beaten the game. That makes me feel bad. Future Development Company. Nagoro's 7th Flash game. Breaking with convention, this game wasn't announced on Nagoro's site, and was also a commission project, our first. The project was built around the key phrase, temporary engineers, and from that emerged the premise of solving space-related issues with temporary personnel. At its core, it's a town-building simulator, but we took pains to avoid mind-numbing downtime. The time limit and enemy interference make for a pretty harrowing game. I think at this point we were sick to our eyeballs of making simple games, so we crammed the text and artwork full of our flavor. This was a commission project, so I took the client's opinions to heart, without compromising our signature style. Actually, we did have a request for the client to change the name of the guide character, Opeko, something which I vehemently refused to do. I know, talk about priorities, right? In the end, we were able to pour our hearts and souls into the game within the limited confines we were given to work in. The end result was a blast to play, and played unlike anything Nagoro had done before. We fixated on perfecting the presentation of the game, which developed into another Makuri Master-style obsession, complete with song and all. I'd go as far to say that it was the most satisfied I've been with our output, La-Mulana notwithstanding. I mean, we even managed to get a La-Mulana Last Boss cameo in there. Really? Miracle Witch! The last one. Nagoro's 8th Flash game. A 2D action RPG with puzzle-solving elements that depend on your mastery of magic to solve. This game came about as our way to replicate the experience of playing 2D action RPGs with a mouse. The game is controlled by mapping character movement to mouse movement and magic use to clicking. Okay. Every dungeon map is interconnected, allowing you to catch glimpses of places you won't be able to reach until later into the game, and giving the player something to be hyped for. The appeal is in the ability to start the game, look at the game map in its entirety, and venture off at your whim. We set out to create a game with a short turnaround, without compromising on complex puzzles. The game is incredibly minimalistic. There aren't even text hints. In classic fashion, the player is left to their devices, especially capricious geometry or destroying all enemies proceed. It seems it resonated with retro gamers, but flew over the heads of younger generations. The game was subtitled The Philosopher's Pebbles. It was intended to have a subtitled follow-up entitled, what else? The Secret Room. The game was supposed to be one of our short-term projects, the idea being to repurpose the underlying system for another scenario, but the base data creation turned out to be far more time-consuming than we first imagined. With development on the La-Mulana remake gearing up, the project was ultimately shelved. Well, that's too bad. It sounds like it's kind of interesting. Oh, but yeah, there we go. I found the dev commentary of the games that aren't this game room. So that's pretty cool. I wonder where the real dev commentary rooms are, if anywhere. I wonder if I should do Spiral Hell today or not, all things considered. I am kind of leery, but details, I guess. Let me get my apps back on. Alright, let's go unlock Spiral Hell, shall we? I wonder why it's the Hall of Malice that leads to the Spiral Boat. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would it be this area? Why would it be this area? I don't know. I have no idea. Welcome to the Immortal Battlefield. Oh geez. Earthquake! Uh-oh. Spiral Boat kinda broke. Oh, but now I get a... Oh. I get friends! Hey there, how's it going? Hey, whoa, geez, helpful animations. Thanks. Phobos. So you finally made it this far. According to the data you've gathered, this should be the final door. This is where the ninth child, the mother's final creation, sleeps. These ruins were constructed in the same manner as La-Mulana, and that means the embodiment of the mind of Eglana should be lying in wait somewhere deep in the center of the ruins. The main difference with La-Mulana is that Eglana itself is already awakened, and it's utterly furious at this world for destroying its mother. Cannot enter this gate. It seems that it can only be entered by one who is both free from the mother's bonds and has harnessed the mother's power. I believe in you. I'll be waiting. Mulbrook, how's it you going? Can't really help you out, but I'll be waiting. If you take down the ninth child, Eglana's power should also die out with it, and we'll be able to enter too. Once it happens, I'll be there. Now hurry up and get out of here. None of that history or mankind stuff matters now. You have to make it through this. Okay, I'm kind of worried that this is going to be like a one-way gate. History between mankind and the mother has been long and violent. It's up to you, as an eighth child, to end it now. We seventh children shall be the last to be forced to live life tied down by the mother and history itself. Okay, guys, jeez, would you calm down? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. I'm not ready to enter. I think I'm not ready to enter. I might leave it till next time. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, if it's a one-way thing, then I'm going to not enter. Or not do it today. If it's got like stuff in it, and adventure time is still waiting, then I'm gonna see what I can do. I need to find Alfred's Prophecy Part 3. Right at the beginning. Wish that is Howl at the final gate. The red star. Oh yes. Corridor of Blood's red star. Wish that is howled. So mother and child at the final gate. Mother and child opens the way to what I only can assume is the proverbial Spiral Hell. Are you kidding me? It's Hell Temple? Oh no. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. It's Hell Temple? Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No, this is gonna be for next time. No, 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 no. No, no, nah, nah. Yeah, no, no, nah, 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 nah. Oh my god. That's funny because it gives Hell Temple some kind of canonity, doesn't it? Is that even a real word? Canonity? I don't know. Anyway, oh boy. I can't even re-enter this gate here. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Next time. Hell Temple. Part 2. This time it's part of the real game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Part of the main game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mulbrook, did you go back inside of your tent, or are you waiting for me, or what's the deal? When things are really tough, it'd be nice to see, nice to be able to pull through one last rough patch, you know? Try combining Lonely House Moving and Rose of Camellia. That'll make it so that even if you lose later health, you recover just enough to take one more hit. It's a little, but it's better than nothing, right? It's a little. But what about power? What about power? Sometimes you get hit and knocked down only to get jumped again. It really sucks and it kills your motivation, right? Fix that with a combination of Death Village and Lonely House Movement. If you're getting hit once, you'll be safe from attacks for a set time. Ah, Death Village and Lonely House, huh? That's a good combination, actually. More invincibility frames. What other tips do you have for me, Mulbrook? While I stall and not finish the game today, or whatever. Archaeologist's #1 weapon has to be the whip, so you're going to want a combination that can power up that whip. You can do that by combining La-Mulana and Lonely House Moving. Oh, okay. The whip with the spiky things on the tip is the most powerful one. La-Mulana and Lonely House Moving, huh? Well, I'll consider it. But for now, I am ending the part, possibly prematurely. But maybe a short episode is all we needed in life, right? Right? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we'll see you guys next time for when I enter Spiral Hell and it's Hell Temple all over again. I wonder if it really will be Hell Temple all over again. Or if it will be a new Hell Temple. Or what it will be, I don't know. See you guys then.